As for a man, it's appearance, and I guess for a woman, it's more of standing,
Social standing.
social standing in
Yeah.
society.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
big thing, isn't it? For
It's
women?
it's a big thing for women, and you cannot blame women really for marrying up. You see, this is why it's something that I guess psychologists and even I listened to one with Jordan Peterson, repeating that women marry across and up, men marry across and down.
Is that right?
Would you agree with that?
Well, I'm sure he's analysed it.
Well, do you know of many men that marry above them?
Who marry above them? Actually, it's a good point, isn't it? There's
Yeah.
not too many, is there?
Yeah, but you
Well,
know
there
of
are some that would marry into a rich family or something.
some, but they're not.
Not very often.
Yeah, not as often as women do. True.
Yeah, definitely.
And there is a good reason for that, and people don't realize it because a woman marrying up, she gets pulled up by him. Okay. Like we do in Taoist astrology, we look for power element for a woman to indicate her husband, because a woman gets her power and her standing through her husband.
Is that right?
Yeah, if
In
you-
Taoist astrology.
Yeah, yeah. And if you think about it, look, if a woman marries a prince, she becomes a princess. Yeah? But if a man marries a princess, he does not necessarily become a prince.
Is that right?
True? Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
And even so, even if you say wealthy people, if a woman marries a billionaire, then she gets elevated to the same class, doesn't she? In the same society.
Yeah, but if a man marries a billionaire,
A billionaire, you see many
he's out in the dog box.
Yeah, you see many female billionaires that have been pulled their partners up. No, I mean, look at our own homegrown billionaire, Gina Reinhardt. She's got, I think she's been through 2 husbands. Has any of them been elevated up? No. Or even Oprah Winfrey, self-made billionaire. I think her partner is her official partner. I don't know, something Stedman. But we hardly ever know about his name. I mean, I was struggling to say, what's his name? And you don't really see him, and he's not prominent. As say, well, we all know Melinda Gates. She married Bill Gates, and we all know her face and so forth. But we never really know about Oprah's partner.
It's a
Do
good
we?
point, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Yeah, you don't hear about them.
yeah. So you can't blame women then for wanting to marry across and up, not marry down, because the man usually pulls her down. Unless they're so wealthy, like a billionaire, that it's hard for them to pull her down. But that's why men also marry across and down, because he doesn't necessarily get pulled up by the woman. So that's why,
Isn't that rather interesting?
yeah, think about it that way. So that's why women want to marry up, and you don't blame them. They get elevated up, but marry down, they get pulled down. You know, but a man marrying up doesn't necessarily get pulled up, but marries down, he doesn't get pulled down. She pulls him up. So cannot blame women for wanting to marry wealthy and not look at poorer men. That is reason. That's something I've noticed. Not even Jordan Peterson has able to explain why that's the case.